Aiden Ross's latest brand risk boxing event may be remembered for all of the wrong reasons, as there was a shooting outside of the event after the event took place, including none other than Antonio Brown. Now, brand risk is something that Aiden Ross started up to challenge that of Misfits and, KSI's boxing brand. And it was supposed to be live streamed over on Kick, and it was supposed, it's been fairly successful with some high notable influencers, some of them, washed up to a degree, fighting one another on big boxing cards. Now, one of the fights was with the Island Boys brothers, who took on each other in this fight right here.
No, he better not fight me like that.
They're actually trying, bro.
Oh my god, they're actually trying. Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, why are they mad? Oh, they trying.
A lot of sexual tension, bro. Holy fuck.
They fight like two girls.
Yeah!
They fight like two girls. They ain't trying shit. Y'all quit that pity pat shit.
Now, is it boxing? No. Is it just absolute meme territory? Yes. But that is not what this is going to be remembered for. As outside of the event, after everything was said and done, bear in mind this is outside of Aiden Ross's warehouse that he's got, there was an incident that took place. So this obviously took place on May 16th of 2025, and it was out in Miami, outside of where the brand risk was being hosted. And it was a former NFL star by the name of Antonio Brown who was actually involved. Now, according to multiple reports on social media, which is circulating around the internet at the moment, Brown was involved in a physical altercation after several individuals allegedly attempted to rob him and steal his jewelry, specifically a diamond chain. Now, videos circulating online show Brown in a scuffle, being pulled to the ground, and later appeared to hold a black pistol while pursuing someone. Gunshots were heard off camera shortly after. Some sources claim and allege that Brown fired shots into the air in self-defense to disperse the attackers. Now, off the back of this, Brown was briefly detained by the police and was seen to be taken off in handcuffs and escorted away. However, he was later released by the police with no arrests made on the night, and according to Miami police statements, that's what's taken place. Now, Brown later posted on X stating, "I was jumped by multiple individuals who tried to steal my jewelry because physical harm to me." And cause physical harm to me, sorry. Contrary to some videos circulating, police temporarily detained me until they received my side of the story and then released me. I went home that night and was not arrested. He also mentioned consulting his legal team about pressing charges against the individuals involved. Now, this is the footage that was circulating around the internet. There is a lot of different, clips and stuff, but this one comes from Dean the Great. Now, obviously, at that point, no one really knew what was going on. They just took off because they heard, shots fired, essentially. But this was the actual altercation that did take place.
Back up, Pop! Pop, back up! Who's that? Here. Oh, sorry. Who the fuck is that nigga, bro? Who's who?
Now, obviously, that was what was heard, from the people, and they could quickly disperse the scene. They quickly took off. And then there's some people, other points of view of the altercation and stuff like this.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he has a gun! Oh my god, that guy has a gun! Oh my god! Oh my god! Guys!
Everybody in, everybody.
So, yeah, it was pretty scary, I can imagine, for the people that were actually involved. And, there are multiple angles of the fight taking place, multiple angles of people being jumped, and hearing, the gunshots. Now, Antonio Brown was, of course, let go by the police, and he was later then seen on Aiden Ross's stream, where Aiden actually reacted kind of, to everything that went on.
They want to know if you want to do a quick story time on you, though.
Nah, it ain't no story time.
Nah, not at all. No. Yeah, Yeah, Charles is right. Nah, no story time.
Hey, listen.
Yo, there you go.
Dade County, Liberty City.
Yo, that's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say, AB.
Ain't no talking. Thanks for inviting me tonight, though.
Love you, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm so sorry.
Hey, the champ right here. Hey, yo, champ.
Oblivion.
Come on, baby. Good shit tonight. This is the real champ right here.
Sir, 3-0.
Good shit. 3-0, bro. Good show. Where to fight, bro. Young and champion.
Nice meeting you,
Big
bro.
heart, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I had just clapped you up outside. You
Yeah,
saw that shit, right?
And then right after, I saw what happened to you.
What happened?
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing
Hey,
happened.
we left some blood out there, huh?
Huh?
There's niggas out there bleeding.
Just catch up. Nothing. I didn't see.
Yeah, catch up.
Yeah, I got CT. I blacked out. I ain't know what happened. Blacked out, you heard? I blacked out, Aiden.
I know you did.
I ain't know what happened.
I
In your
know.
eyes, man.
Demon came out.
Bring it up, bro. That was your. Hey, it was his security guard, but he.
Oh, yeah, one of them niggas, I don't know, but they was jumping and helping.
But he was trying to help.
No, because they thought you was getting jumped. So he tried to like pull y'all apart.
I slammed that nigga again.
And you kicked him in his shit.
Yeah.
He was like, what the fuck? I was trying to help.
I was like, oh.
He would run through anybody when you used to play. Shit, I'm just saying, bro. Security not gonna hold AB back, bro.
Yeah, kicked him in his shit.
He's a unit.
I didn't know who it was. It was a lot of niggas.
A lot of shit going on, bro.
W Van Dan. W Van.
I'm calling that shit out. Where the cheeks at?
We going on the yacht. You wanna come?
He said, you know what? Uncle birthday.
Oh!
Oh, you got some birthday.
We on the yacht.
Ain't nothing to lose a little skin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
I get that shit back.
Oh yeah, it grows right back.
You know what I'm saying? Put a little skin on the ground, come right back.
Yeah. You actually wanna come on the yacht with us?
You going on the boat?
I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, he trying to go on the boat.
They
And
trying to take me to the movies. Yo, the cop was gripping me up, bro. One of them was like, man, crazy. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't do nothing, bro. What is Zion, man? Come on, let's go. Nigga, I got it right here. What you need?
Let's start heading. We can start heading to the boat.
I mean, it's obviously very interesting the way that he's reacting afterwards. Clearly, there's some kind of blackout. He even states within the video that he had some kind of blackout during the events of what actually happened, which then led to him not remembering, allegedly. Now, whether that's him not actually wanting to remember or him actually not remembering, but this was him being taken away in cuffs, after the altercation took place. Of course, he fired shots up into the sky. Whether it was to deter or not, the police obviously had to handle the situation appropriately.
Hey, don't let no one else in the gate. Hey.
You got shot?
Now, it's worth noting that, again, nobody was actually arrested or charged with anything, and Antonio Brown was later let go. But, Aiden Ross is actually react to, on his live stream, expressing frustration and defending Brown, stating you can't take him down, and questioning why Brown was actually detained when others initiated the altercation. No injuries were reported, fortunately, at the scene, and the Miami police are still investigating what actually went on, with no official confirmation on who fired the gunshots, but allegedly it was Antonio Brown. And social media has reacted with varying, things. People, going as far as to praise Brown's response, and others criticizing the event's security. The incident has sparked discussion about safety on influencer-led events and Brown's controversial post-NFL behavior. Now, obviously, Aiden Ross isn't exactly the most serious of people, right? You can just see from his warehouse boxing event, right? It's not exactly the most professional setup. It's not like what you would see with a Jake Paul fight, for example, or a KSI fight. Obviously, it's nowhere to that level, and it's a bit more of a meme thing than it is, a very serious event. So it's unsurprising that something like this has happened, but that doesn't make it okay. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. From a legal standpoint, it seems like, Antonio Brown is not going to be charged with anything, but obviously the police reports is still ongoing, so we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. While you're down there, jump scare the hell out of the like button and subscribe, and until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.